Hello, my name is Jason Gobert. I'm the Assistant Chief of Fire Prevention and the Public Information Officer for St. Tammany Fire Protection District Number 1 in Slidell. We would like to thank you for helping us make our smoke detector campaign that's going on right now, Operation Save a Life, one of the biggest it's ever been, especially in our department's history. I can tell you that today we have had 332 requests to come out and do an assessment in homes. We have so far, in the last 2 weeks, visited 271 of those homes, and we've placed over 320 smoke detectors thus far, and we promise you we won't stop until we get to everybody. It's unfortunate that it took a tragedy. A few weeks ago, we worked a fire here in Slidell in the Edenau subdivision where we lost a family of 4. It's unfortunate that it took that tragedy for this campaign to be so big, but we want to thank you. If there's a silver lining to that, we hope that this campaign will save lives going forward. If you live in a home that was built of recent times or maybe even brought up to code after Hurricane Katrina, you probably have hardwired smoke detectors in your home. Hardwired means that they are actually wired into your electrical system and they are interconnected. You probably have one in every bedroom of the home and the area outside of your sleeping rooms. Those detectors also have a battery backup. So on the side of the detector, there's going to be a little door that opens up where it accepts a 9-volt battery. We recommend that you change those batteries at least once a year. We do a campaign here called Change Your Clock, Change Your Batteries, where we recommend during time change that you change your batteries. We also recommend that you test these detectors or any smoke detector at least once a month. The way you check your detector is climb up on a ladder and there's going to be a test button on the face of the detector. You press that button and you should hear it alert. If it's interconnected through the electrical system with the rest of the detectors, you're probably going to hear every detector in the house alert. If you ever have to change those detectors, which we recommend changing all smoke detectors after 10 years, you simply unscrew the detector from the ceiling. There will be an electrical line coming out the ceiling and it's going to plug right into that detector. You literally just squeeze and pull that electric line out the detector and the detector will come off in your hand. You then take that detector to your local hardware store or big box store and try and match it up so that when you get home, you can literally just plug your new detector back into the same component on the electrical system, kind of a plug and play type situation. They do make universal wired detectors that comes with a whip inside the box that you can change to make it work. If you have to do this, we recommend that you have a licensed electrician come out and do that work for you. If you call us to come install a smoke detector, we're going to show up and put one of these kiddie 10-year lithium-ion battery smoke detectors up. You do not change the batteries in these detectors. That doesn't necessarily mean that that smoke detector will last 10 years, just like we can't guarantee any smoke detector is going to last 10 years. And that's why we recommend once a month physically checking your detector. Even after 10 years, if it's still working, it's still time to change it. The way that you do test these, there's 2 buttons. The button on top says push to test, so you push it and hold it to test. If you wait a second, you should hear the alarm. And then the button below it says push to hush. You just press that button one time and the smoke detector will stop. If you have a regular battery operated smoke detector that takes 9-volt batteries and doesn't have a 10-year lithium-ion battery, it is just as effective as the 10-year lithium-ion battery. Just keep in mind that at least once a year, you need to physically open up the door on side that detector and change your 9-volt battery. The testing process for that detector, as well as the ones that we install, or even for a electric interconnected detector, it's all the same. As far as placement of smoke detectors, we recommend that you place them on the ceiling outside of the sleeping areas of your home and at least one on each level. We certainly want you to be safe, but we don't want you to get injured trying to perform any of the tasks that we talked about today. If you feel you are not physically able to perform any of these tasks, please give us a call at the number below, and we would be more than happy to send somebody out to take care of your needs.